Hello everyone, my name is Nitya. Today we will see what Flow Builder is and how it works. What is Flow Builder? Flow Builder is designed to help you creating automated reply system. It's a drag and drop automation engine for communication flows like IBR menus, appointment, registration, or routing messages to your team. Also, you can answer every message from your customers all day. Flow Builder exactly works like a chatbot, which reply to customers after analyzing customers' input or sentiment. You can also detect customers' basic details, and further you can make an HTTP request to send these details to your CRM to validate your customer. Validation of user is important to identify your actual customer, and that can be done using Flow Builder and Web API. Once you are done with the validation, you can display a set of questions you want to ask your customers to provide a service. You can take an input from your customer, and on the basis of customer's input, you can proceed further in the flow to display another set of questions. For example, if your customer replied with B, it means he simply wants to know his loan status. In that case, you need to request for another input. Please provide your loan ID. Your flow needs customer's loan ID to provide his loan status. This is how you can create your flow. We will see all this with a live example today. What is MessageBird? We are going to use MessageBird to understand the flow builder. It is a recognized partner of Facebook to provide solutions to companies who are seeking WhatsApp for business integration. WhatsApp has over 2 billion users. This is the reason every company is moving to WhatsApp business to increase their reach to the people directly and sell their products. Let's see how easy it is to create a flow in MessageBird. MessageBird has few predefined flow templates for a different use case. You can use these templates to create your own flow. We will look at these templates in our coming videos. Let's just create a new custom flow here. Choose this to create custom flow. Select trigger type omnichannel. This is where we can start creating our flow. You can resize the flow area with mouse. And these are several steps, or you can say plugins available. We will use them to create our flow. We can simply drag and drop in the main flow, or we can use plus icon to add new steps. On the right side of the screen, you can see list of approved channels which will be used to trigger flow. The channel automatically triggers the connected flow as soon as it receives any incoming message. For now, we will go with WhatsApp Sandbox. If you have your own approved WhatsApp channel, you can use that. Let's send a reply message to customer. Click on the plus icon to add new step and search for reply to channel message. On the right side, these are the system defined variable available to use in the flow. For now, we will use contact object to get customer basic details. We have to send welcome message in text form, so our message type will be text. And message goes here in this message box. Hi, contact dot phone number. Welcome to Salary Credits Automated Services. And then save, and then save draft. Now let's simulate the flow to see the output. This is the first step towards creating chatbot. We just displayed customer's mobile number using one of the system variable. We can create our own variables too. We will do that in a moment. Let's just add few more steps. Now we will use send conversation message step. We generally use this step to communicate with customers once a conversation has started. On the right side, switch to conversation instead of channel because our conversation with customer has started. Drag and drop conversation ID here from variable list. Or you can type here like this. Again, message type is text and reply message we will put here. How can we help you today? I'm gonna put few options here. A. Apply new loan. B. My loan status. C. Other. Reply A, B or C. And save it. Now let's simulate the flow to see the output. Here we can see all the options produced by our flow. In our next step, we will capture and hold customer input into a variable. Let's add wait for a response step. On the right side of the screen, you can see default timeout is set to 3 minutes. You can change it as per your requirements, like in seconds, minutes or hours. This radio button enables an option to handle the response timeout. It means our flow will wait for an input till the time duration set here. It goes to replied section if flow gets an input from customer, else it will fall into not replied section. The next property is response variable name. This box is for creating a variable to hold user input so that we can use this variable further in the flow. Let's name this variable as user input. Save it and save draft. Now let's add another send conversation message step to inform customer that session got expired. And kindly provide a valid input again. Save and save draft. Let's see the output. I will reply with A. We can see that replied section is highlighted. So far so good. Let's see what happens if we do not reply anything. I will reduce the duration here to 10 seconds to save the time. Let's save and simulate. Let's wait for 10 seconds and then reply A. Now reply A. Our flow navigated to not replied section with the message got expired. So this is how wait for a response work. Since we have informed the customer to input the option again, we also need to redirect our flow to wait for a response step so that customer can get another chance to reply. To do that, we will add jump to step here and mark it to wait for a response step. This is one of the very important feature of Flow Builder. You can use it to redirect your step anywhere in the flow. Remember, this step will repeat over and over again until customer reply within time frame. Let's simulate and see the output. We will wait for 10 seconds here. and then we will input A. Let's just input A. Here you go, session timeout. See, it is automatically navigated to wait for a response step and gave another chance to customer to reply. This time we will not wait for 10 seconds. Let's reply with A. And here we see a success status. Let's also add one more step to end the flow. Our flow will end here. Save and save draft. Now let's publish and see final output. Execution of each steps can be seen here side by side. Status is success. That means our flow has no design error. You can also look at the logs for more details. In our next part of the video, we will look at branch and multiple conditions. I hope it will help you to understand the basic of Flow Builder. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel.